Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ableton drum programming lesson. Right, like last week we basically talked about why stem separation is a great tool to learn drum programming. But now this week we kind of want to adjust it a little bit. What I want to show you is drum arrangement. So what we don't want is for a whole song to be playing and the same bar of drums playing. We don't want that. We want to think about our drums in 16 bar chunks. So I'm going to show you a really great way of organizing your drums. We're just going to press play here. And what we want to do is we want to add our drums to that. So this is it with the drums. And what you may be able to hear is my drums are only 1 bar in length. I think for drum programming, as a minimum, you want to think of it as a 4 bar loop. You have one pattern for 1 bar, and we're going to call that pattern A. Then you have a slightly different pattern for the next bar, and we're going to call that pattern B. Then you return back to pattern A. On the last bar of that phrase, you're going to change it to pattern D. So it will go A, B, A, D. So that is tension, release, and we're always bringing in something new. This is our A pattern. I'm just going to export this here. Just going to unwarp that to make sure the timing's right. And I'm just going to cut that, and then I'm going to call this pattern A. Okay. Tell you what, I could probably just edit everything from here. So now we're going to go to the next section. Now, usually for pattern B, I just like to take out some of the last beats to create some tension. There you go. That's really simple technique. And then I'm going to export that and kind of let you see it, but let you listen to it as well. And then you can kind of understand how I've done that. So I'm going to just change this to pattern B. And then to make it really clear, I'm just going to change the color. So let's listen to pattern A and pattern B together. Do you see how at the end of pattern B, we don't have any drums there? So it creates a little bit of tension. Yeah. So as I said before, we're going to repeat pattern A, but then we're going to do a pattern D here, which is going to be just something completely different. Yeah, so maybe like this. That's cool. There you go. So that's my pattern D. Cut that off. So pattern A, pattern B, pattern A, and then we're going to change this name to pattern D. And again, we're going to make this like another color. So now let's have a listen to what we have here. You see how that works? Let's have a listen to it just on its own. Amazing. It is amazing what you can do. So what I would tend to do is, I don't want too much variation, right? So what I would do is maybe copy that again. Let's have a listen to this to see how this sounds. And I feel just by listening to it that this pattern here, we need to have a different version. So let's go back into it. Let's just go. That might work. Let me just try that. Oh, let's just drop it here. And then I'm going to change this color. Mute that. And let's go from the beginning of bar 5. As you can see, we're adding a little bit of intrigue and we're flipping things a little bit. All right, so now we can maybe start editing a little bit more. I would even do that. Nah, that doesn't sound too good. Let's just only take out the last beat. Carry on that unique sort of pattern. So we're taking out the last beat in each bar. Yeah, I like that. And I think like why this works is when an MC's rapping, by you giving him the space for his lyrics and his punchlines to hit at the end of the bar, they love that stuff. At the end of the day, if you're making beats for people that want to, you know, rap over them, you need to think about how is it going to elevate the rapper. You need to stop thinking about yourself and how it's going to make you sound, because you could be the cleverest producer in the world. If the beat is too clever, where's the rapper going to sit? So you need to give him that space, and that's why I'm putting those gaps in there, so that, you know, when he's coming in, he's like, do you know what I mean? I'm giving him that space. Let's have a look at this last section here. I might even put on some crazy drums. It's to me just for... I mean, I'm not fully happy with that, but I'm going to just drag it in and just see if it does something. Let's just listen to it from the start. So what else can we do? Let's think about, so this is Splice. Splice now has integrated itself within Ableton. So you don't need to like have Splice as a separate app. It all works together. Let's look for some scratches. That's just a classic. So maybe... yeah. Why don't I drop that scratch in here and take out that and drop that volume down. Listen. That's cool. I think it will sound better on the next one where the beat is already cut out as well. Have a listen to this. Have a look at boom bap, and then we just have a look at one shot. So one shots are just like single sounds. Oh, that's a nice sound.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Give me that hello. I like that.
Hello?
That's cool. Haha. Cool. All right, cool. I mean, so as you can see, like there are so many cool, like one shots that I can use. I wouldn't say that's perfect. I thought the ending was a little bit weak, but to be fair, you guys already understand the process. Make one bar of drums, then just arrange it. Make sure that your drums just don't repeat throughout the song. You have a process and follow it. Thank you very much. Respect.